Hello you guys, welcome back to another week in my life as a self-employed post-grad. I cannot believe that it is the middle of September, you guys. Like, where is time going? It feels like I just got home from my time in Italy and now I am preparing to go back for a month. As you guys may or may not know, my next big trip is actually a month in Europe. I will be doing 10 days in Italy, 10 days that I'm kind of undecided still on where I'll be, and then the last 10 days will be in Greece. I'm super excited. I'll be with Sam and Jules, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to getting back to European travel guides, so stay tuned for all that kind of fun. But yeah, it is currently Monday morning. I finished the Summer of Broken Rules this morning. Didn't like this, literally so corny. I think I rolled my eyes 74 times throughout that book, so not a huge fan. I'm either going to start Meet Me in Paradise or The Layover tonight. Not 100% sure. I guess we'll figure that out later this evening. And then I had a few hours of computer work to do. Scheduled a YouTube video for today. I chose some selects for some upcoming European-based collaborations and submitted some content to American Eagle. Just did my hair and makeup. It is noon. We're gonna eat lunch and then we're gonna hop right into today. I'm gonna have a work heavy next few days, and then on Thursday I am actually going to Columbus. I am going to an event with Abercrombie Thursday, Friday. I'll come home Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just gonna leave it all in this vlog. One of my huge 2023 goals was to be sent somewhere by a brand, and they are flying me out and putting me up for the time. So I'm really looking forward to it. It should be a fun week. So yeah. So guys, hot girls are working on upping their veggie intake. My mom's laughing. We had salad last night. We always have salad on Sunday nights. And I don't like having lettuce the second day. Does that make sense? So today I have the chicken. It doesn't matter if it's fresh. There's something about salad for lunch I just don't like. So I still have tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers and all the stuff. Chicken breast and cheese. Well, usually I could just eat this piece of chicken with cheese and ranch on a wrap with no veggies. So I'm, you know, baby steps. So I have a crap ton of sweaters, outerwear, like long sleeves, just like cozy fall basics right here. And we're about to photograph them all. I have been taking mirror pictures in like different brands worth of stuff, but it's been forever since I just like did a dump of like general fall things from all different kinds of companies and like shared 20 plus outfits. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm hoping it's 12:25 right now, that I can be done by 2 p.m. Like really gonna try to speed through this. I have a call at 3:30, and I also have dinner plans tonight with the Manions. We're going out tonight since I will be gone on Saturday and they will be gone on Saturday. So we're having fun on a Monday. You know what? I'm gonna be ambitious and say 1:45. One of the ways that I stay really productive and like to function is by always trying to beat the clock. I don't know why, but this has always been like really effective for me. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I'm about to pull up some music on my computer just to kind of get me in the zone, and we're gonna get after it. I'm gonna listen to some Megan Maroney today. Okay, here we go. Just grinded, you guys. 30 outfits. I'm so proud of myself. So I am definitely not shocked that that took me 30 minutes longer than I expected, but I ended up doing 20 outfits and then 10 business casual looks, so 30 outfits, which I'm really happy about. I love this nail color, by the way, like so good. Anyways, this is the aftermath of my room. Like literally every pair of shoes that I own is out of the closet, and I have a big mound of clothes, so it's time to pick this baby up. Alright team, my room hasn't been this clean in months, and that's mostly because all my shit's in Madison's room, so I didn't really solve the problem. We just migrated it somewhere else. But anyways, I'm about to hop on my call. It is suddenly 3:15. which means I have a few minutes to prepare. This is another meeting with a website developer, just to test out like a different agency and see if I like them better, get pricing, things like that. So that's what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, my call went really well. I really liked the person that I spoke to today. So fingers crossed, we're making progress, you guys. I just got dressed. We are headed to dinner in a little bit. Figured I've been wearing this black White Fox tank for like legit 3 days. It's time for it to be retired, but I wanted to wear this cute little cardigan and I thought that they looked good together. This is from Vici, and then same low-rise jeans from Hollister that I've been wearing non-stop. I've got like 30 minutes before we leave for dinner, so I'm going to link some stuff to like to know it and post my Instagram photo, TikTok, Reels. What's the name of this place? Villa Maya? We're at this restaurant, Villa Maya, and I want you guys to see the size of the margaritas. Like, hold that up to your face, Dad.
Yeah. Well, compared to the water glass.
Oh. Like, there you go. It's crazy. But it's all ice.
But it's all ice.
It's all ice, so don't be fooled.
Right.
We just got like the craziest amount of food. Chimichangas are just gigantic, and so are those bowls. Look at that. Mom and I are supposed to be split, although I don't even know how to speak
I think you should just eat your phone.
Dinner was delicious, you guys. The chimichanga I thought was better than the bowl. Mom thought the bowl was better than the chimichanga. So, you know, to each their own. Anywho, I'm back home. It's 8:12 right now. We had like a good long chatty session with Manions per usual. And now I'm about to film a video with some Neutrogena stuff. So I got sent their Hydro Boost line, which I've used since I have hiccups, literally a junior in high school. Like, I love Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Fun fact, this was my first gifted item like ever through Style Buy, which is exciting, very full circle. Look at these things they sent. Gonna like roll out our face, try it out. Anyways, so this is a very on-brand partnership for me. I'm about to do some filming, take off my makeup. I'm doing one of those like, oof, type of, you know. Good morning, you guys. It is 10 a.m. and I am off to Starbucks to get some work done. I've got 2 blog posts to write today, an outfit guide and a travel guide for our trip to Florida. So that is what I am off to work on. And I'm just wearing casual clothes and I've got a little sweater on. It's like beautiful out here this week, like 70 degrees every single day. Feeling good. And then I've got a couple of outfits packed in the trunk. I'm gonna try to shoot with the tripod later, just an outfit or two, but no promises there. I brought it in case I was feeling motivated, so yeah. Okay, it's fall time, so I had to get a muffin. I love the pumpkin cheesecake muffin. Literally so good. It's probably so bad for you. It tastes like a cupcake, but anyways, I'm outside. I have a nice view of the street right here, but I'm getting work done out here today because it's so nice out, so let's get to work. Came inside because I needed to charge my computer, but I just wrapped up my first blog post, which was 10 outfits that I wore during my trip to Florida. I combined the Keys outfits and the St. Pete outfits, and a few of them were swimsuits, as you can tell. But just set this live, I linked everything, I shared photo locations, all that jazz. I post these when I get home from every single trip, and then I also shared some going out clothes and some workout wear that I packed with and didn't have pictures in, so yay, time to switch over to travel guide now. It is 4:15. I've been sitting here for several hours now, and I just finished writing my Key West travel guide as well as linking everything. I need to add the photos still, but it is 4:20 right now, and I really want to head out while the sun is still shining and in a good spot to take those couple of pictures. So I'm closing up shop and I'm going to do the rest when I am home. But a good work day, productive. back in my groove. Okay, I am over at the bank. Strangely enough, this is where I used to shoot so many pictures during COVID. If you guys watch my vlogs then, it's just like a solid building, and they have not done a very good job keeping up with it. As you can see, it's like all overgrown with all kinds of weeds. But you know, we're gonna try to make it work. I have 3 outfits with me. I wasn't really planning on shooting all 3, but it's like quiet over here, and if I can set up the tripod and get this done, then I'm gonna try. So I've got a couple fall outfits. I haven't changed in the back of my car in legit like months. Good old days, you know? So you guys want to hear something funny that's totally on brand for me? I forgot a bra, and I just like need a bra with this white sweater, and I was like, oh, that's so annoying. Well, it turns out I had an IKEA bag of old clothes in the back of my trunk that I just have been driving around with. I totally forgot was back there, and I had bathing suits in it, and I was like, well, I guess I could just use a bathing suit. I needed it with this top, and I just like needed to give it a front tuck, and that's on being innovative, you guys. This hat I just fucking love. Oh my god, there's literally no outfit that isn't better with this hat on. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's been forever since I shot like this, like literally like months and months. I just got home and I was excited, clearly. Hey! We're going on a walk. I made it home in time. Alright guys, I'm back home from our walk. And a full day of work. Feeling good. I didn't even know my mom and Mrs. Mannion were walking today. They walk like several times a week, but usually they ask me beforehand if I want to go. And let's see how many steps we walk. 5,449. So only 2.2 miles, but that's okay. Anyways, I just got a couple packages in the mail. Let's open them up and see what we got. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got stuff from GRAD and Rebellious. I've been seeing their stuff literally everywhere. And look at Coors Cowboy Skinny Marg, please, with tahini on the rim. I'm drunk at the airport. Like, I am so flipping excited for this hat. Like, you literally, like, you have no idea, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, the perfect kind of trucker. And then I really hope this is what I think it is. What if we kissed? Like, guys, you don't understand like how obsessed with this shirt I am. Like, shut the up. Oh my, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, let's see what else I got. Amazon package. I keep getting, guys, random nail polish, like one random nail polish from Amazon, and I don't know why. Like, I didn't order these things, but like today's is blue. All right, last thing. I have no idea what this could be. I feel like I say that every week, and you guys are probably like, what? Oh, okay, this is from a new brand. That's why I didn't recognize it. So this stuff is from a brand called MCKENZ, and I've never gotten stuff from them, but I picked out a few items to bring with me on my trip. I got this little vest. Like, how flipping cute is that? I can't wait to wear that in Greece. How stunning is that? Holy shit. Oh my gosh, the back of that. That's gonna be perfect for like a winery day in Italy. Okay, next up, I tried to get like, I've been trying to pick up a lot of dresses because they're like the easiest thing to style. I got this light blue one that wraps, super casual. I felt like this would be good for just like everyday wear if we were going in and out of churches, things like that. Okay, next up. Perfect. I love this. I'm like all for a good white long maxi dress. I'll leave this stuff linked down below. Like I said, the brand is called MCKENZ. Last thing, another silk piece. Little one shoulder moment. So pretty. Love it. Thanks, guys. All right, well, that was surely exciting. I'm so pumped for this hat. I'm drunk at the airport. I'm gonna wear this on Thursday. I just got my flight information. Like, we're having Asian wraps today, Thai chicken wraps with this Asian chopped kit. We had this a couple weeks ago, and it was really good.
It's supposed to be coleslaw, but we were at Costco and weren't going to the regular grocery store. So we got that instead of...
And there's like a peanut sauce. It's really good. So, ironically, the only time I can get my gel to last more than 10 days is when I do it with Kylie's nail polish. She has a Beetles machine, and this isn't Beetles nail polish. It's actually a different brand, but the only chip I have is right here on my thumb. Like, it's lasted so well, and I'm really bummed to take this off. Like, I would just, you know, let it do its thing. But unfortunately, I have to paint my nails for that collab with Sally Hansen. I don't know if you guys, if you missed my weekend in my life, I'm doing a collab with Sally Hansen nail polish, and I know that I usually have gel on, but if I ever do paint my nails with real polish, I always use this brand, Sally Hansen Insta Dry. When I was abroad, I was using it nonstop because, you know, like, I didn't have my gel polish machine with me, and I love it. It dries like in 5 minutes, so it's just really convenient if you do have to paint your nails with regular polish. And they came out with like a new Halloween set, so I'm doing a collab with them, and I have to paint my nails tomorrow using the product. I got a yellow, an orange, kind of like a purpley that's like what's on my nails right now, and then a pink. And when I was there, I found these gel polish remover foil things, 96% acetone, and I figured I would give them a try because this gel was so good that I used from Kylie. I would like literally have to destroy my nails in order to get it off. So I've never tried these, but I'm giving them a try. All right, guys, those things help loosen the polish, but they really like don't take it off. Like, honestly, it takes 15-20 minutes of leaving it on there, and then you still have to like kind of pick at it and like scrape it off, and I'd rather just pick it off from the get-go. I feel like it takes just as much time. Super rowdy night at home. I tried to go to bed before like 11 p.m. And I'm always reading a little bit. So I'm reading The Layover. I'm just a few pages. Rise and shine, everybody. I'm always amazed because I wake up at 8 o'clock every day, and I never really like start filming my day until 11 a.m. because like those 3 hours, I'm usually just like checking my email and like responding to comments and like, you know, doing like a couple of easy tasks, and then all of a sudden 3 hours have passed. Like every morning I'm like, how did that take 3 hours? But it did. So, you know, it is what it is. I just uploaded my blog post that I was working on yesterday. I just went through and added all of the photos, and I set that live. If you guys are going to Key West sometime soon, you are surely going to enjoy this blog post, sharing restaurants, going out spots, things to do, all that jazz. I will have this linked down below in case you guys are interested, or perhaps you are traveling there somewhere soon. This morning we are off to a rocky start because I just found out that my 10-day Greece trip was canceled, which sucks. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do now. I was supposed to be going with Bus to Alps, which was the company that I was using when I was studying abroad, and they just didn't have enough people sign up for it. Like, not enough study abroad students have off 10 days, which is totally fine. But I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do now because I have a flight home to America on the 29th of October, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna have to change that to just be sooner, but I've been getting so many clothes for Greece that I really want to go to Greece. They offered for me to come on their Santorini weekend instead, which is only 4 days, so I'm gonna try to stay in Greece a little longer, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. Like, I'm trying to get some hotel collabs, but I'm really bummed, and I want to be transparent with you guys about, you know, like kind of what's going on. A lot of like travel partnerships just function on a really last minute basis, which sucks. And it makes things kind of stressful. I did, however, just find out that I am confirmed to be in Ireland. So I will be seeing a new country, which I'm really excited about. Ireland and Copenhagen will be 2 more new countries for me during this European trip, which I'm excited for. My goal this year was to hit 5 new countries. I'm only at 1 so far, which is Jamaica, so it's unlikely I will end up at 5 new ones, but you know, it is what it is. I did, however, just get euros in the mail. I ordered $500 worth of euros to bring with me, and I just got like a mix of bills. Europe is one of those places that like yes, they take card everywhere, but it's just good to have cash with you, especially for like taxis and things like that. So I want to take some euros out, and I get questions on how I order euros. I have a Bank of America Travel Rewards credit card. I also have a Southwest credit card, and Bank of America, you can order foreign currency online. It literally costs like $5 to order the currency, and it gets to you within 2 days. It's literally the easiest process ever. You just go into the app and then click the search bar, like where it says like, do you need help? And you just say order foreign currency, and it's like done like that, and they just take it off your debit card. So super easy. I just got $500 because I figured anything more than that was probably like a little unsafe to be carrying around with me, just in case I got pickpocketed. But yeah, anyways, okay, I am about to shower. I need to shave and exfoliate because I'm getting my laser done today. I was supposed to get it done on Sunday, but they canceled on me on the last second because of a family emergency with the tech. So we're going in to do that today. I'm gonna pack today. I need to paint my nails for that collab, and I just submitted some stuff for the Neutrogena collab, and yeah, shower time. Okay, I'm all showered and shaved, exfoliated. You can't put any lotion, deodorant, like anything on afterwards. So my skin's feeling a little dry right now, but I did put on makeup, and I just got the tripod out. I'm about to film that reel for Sally Hansen. Here's what I'm working with. I've got their new collection. Only a couple of the colors are glow in the dark, so we're gonna see how this goes. I really like that purple though. I've been on like a big blue kick, as you guys know. Painting my nails, you guys. All right, they look pretty good, you guys. It's been forever since I painted them with real polish, but I like. Okay, super casual. I'm just wearing a Boohoo tank, Hollister little joggers, my Birkenstocks, Pauline purse, and then my new Coors cowboy hat. I think it's cute with this. It doesn't entirely match, but oh well. My hair is really dirty. All right, grabbing my phone, gonna eat some lunch really quick and then get out of here. Leftover Mexican from the other night. Looks delicious. That chicken was so good. All right, let's try this again. Every time I come over to this area of Bethesda, Pike and Rose, I like love it. Like I could live somewhere like this. There's like so many different restaurants, and they have so many cute stores over here. I really like it, and I love this outfit. Anyways, okay, off to laser away. Getting my armpits and my Brazilian. Okay, ready for my next round of laser. Here's the machine. And I just changed it into my little towel wrap. Okay, ready? Little test. You got a pick? The vibes are high, everybody. I'm in a great mood. Like I'm having a good day. The sun is out. Like Lee Bryce is on the radio. Like, ugh, good vibes, you guys. All right, let's go inside and pack. Okay, team, I painted my toes with some white gel, and I just filmed a TikTok with all of those pieces that came yesterday from MCKENZ. Literally obsessed with everything. Like, amazing quality off of that stuff. I was like really surprised and happy. Anyways, now I am packing up for tomorrow. I am bringing my favorite little baby Samsonite suitcase, which is a soft top. I have 4 full sets of luggage, and then I have this random carry-on on its own, and I've actually used it a ton this year. It's really good. I'm packing up right now, super casual. Like I literally just need a couple things because it's gonna be a short and sweet few days, and the dress code is like semi-casual for the first day. So what I think I'm gonna bring are these brown boots and this little dress, and then my favorite hat, I think is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. And then the second day, like the main day of the event, they told me just jeans and a top. So I'm gonna pick something out for that. Of course, it's supposed to be like 85 degrees in Ohio. So I think I'm gonna go for this denim skirt and cute little top. Literally easiest packing ever, and I have quite a bit in here. I ended up bringing that tank and skirt, and then I also brought a different tank top and a pair of jeans just in case I wasn't feeling the skirt. I brought a denim dress, I brought a white sweater dress, I brought a workout set, and then I brought a pair of overalls as well. I have 2 pairs of shoes, my toiletries are in here, and just wrapping this up. All packed up. I'm just bringing my Longchamp. My like favorite type of trip is when I have a soft top piece of luggage and my Longchamp, easiest combo. I am gonna have to travel with a hat tomorrow. I'm gonna wear the I'm drunk at the airport with a cute little monochrome t-shirt and pair of cargos, and then this is gonna be the hat that's attached to my bag because I need it for a couple of the outfits. But so I've been trying to update you guys on Abby every single week. Not really because you should care, but mostly because one day we're going to look back on these videos and she's not doing so good. This will probably be her last month or so. My parents have told me to prepare to say goodbye before I leave for Europe because they are worried that they're going to have to put her down while I'm gone. So we're just kind of hanging out. You're so cute. Okay, somehow it's like 5 o'clock. I literally don't know how. I've been putzing around for like the last hour and a half, as you can imagine. So I'm about to run to the grocery store really quick. I have to pick up veggies for dinner in the veggie aisle. Okay, I got broccoli. We have peppers at home. I really want like snap peas or green beans too, but they're really picked over here. All right, well the green beans and stuff look horrible, so I guess just this. As I mentioned, I'm in my wellness era, so I requested dinner the last 2 nights actually. Yesterday I requested it because it was supposed to have peppers in it. I was trying to think of innovative ways to eat vegetables. And tonight we're having stir fry. I love stir fry, and I like stir fry better when I'm at Mom's because she makes it with beef. When I make it, I just make it with chicken. We're having a family meeting right now. Mom's helping me with some branding things. If you see the house in any of my vlog footage over the next, well, the last few weeks into the next few weeks, just pretend you didn't because it's a lot of chaos is going on. All right, show them what you just painted.
I'm painting all the rooms.
Dad is, like I said, prepping the house for moving. Don't worry, it's not, you know what I was thinking is gonna be so neat, you guys? He just painted this room, and that's why everything is in the middle of the room, because he was trying to do it as efficiently as possible. This is especially an exciting, not exciting, task when all 3 of the family members that live in the house work from home in the house. As you can imagine, it's been a little chaotic here the last few weeks because I was trying to put it down. But I was thinking how neat it's gonna be that one day we're gonna leave this house, but like we're gonna have so many years of home footage, like home videos in this house, which is like, it's kind of cool. Like no one, like our kids will never be like, oh, where did you live? Like they're gonna be able to see it every day in the back of stuff, and like no one else probably cares about this, but I think that it's something I'll be sentimental on later and like be really grateful that we have. And like we're gonna have this whole moving process of you guys like on camera. Isn't that weird?
What makes you think you're gonna be participating in it?
Well, I obviously won't be living here and moving. Like I won't have a childhood bedroom in their new place, but like obviously you guys are gonna get updates on it as time progresses. Like think about, you guys were going in the office 5 days a week when we started filming vlogs. Like
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
Okay, 4 days a week.
I went in 4 days a week.
But do you know?
Dad went in.
Do you know what I'm
5
saying,
days.
guys? Like so much of our, like when it feels like day by day nothing changes in our family / household. But like when I go back and watch like really old vlogs, I'm like so much really has changed. Yeah, that's what's up. If you guys know a good spot for 2 awesome, cool, fun 50-somethings that can work remote and be close to the water and near an airport for their kids that are not gonna live close, let us know. I'm team Wilmington. Dad's team Florida, Mom's team Tennessee. We got a divided household over here.
No, I'm
Mom's actually, I'm shocked to say this, but Mom is actually the most open-minded of everyone. So, give us your thoughts.
Just, if anyone needs a great print production, book publishing person who knows a lot of crap about graphic design.
She's your girl.
Hook me up.
Alright guys, I just took a shower, washed my hair, and popped a bunch of melatonin. I always sleep like shit the night before I fly. My flight is not until 11:30 tomorrow morning, but my only way to get to the airport is for Mr. Mannion to drop me off or to spend $75 to Uber there, and so I'd rather just have extra hours to sit at the airport and get work done than pay $75. So he'll be picking me up at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so we're early morning, but I'm excited. Should be a fun little trip. So yeah, catch you guys. One thing about me is that everybody assumes that I am a slow getting readier, but to my core, I am a 30 minutes person. Every day that I have a flight, I usually wake up like an hour beforehand and I'll sit on my phone for 10 minutes and then I'm like, oh my god, I need to hurry. Like I only have 50 minutes. In 30 minutes, I can literally like pack up this bag, get dressed. I just curled my hair, I did my makeup, same as always, like just, you know, the usual. And it only ever takes me 30 minutes, but for some reason I have to convince myself it'll take an hour the day of a flight. Wearing Hollister shirt, American Eagle pants, Walmart shoes actually, Hollister sweater, and then my I'm drunk at the airport hat from Rebellious. Super cute. I've got my luggage, getting ready to head out of here. Another busy day. I woke up like literally starving this morning, so just got to the airport and I got Chick-fil-A, chicken minis, and hash browns. I'm like living in delusion today and think that everybody has a crush on me at the airport because of this hat, but I'm realizing that people are just like, is this girl drunk? It's 8 a.m. Anyways, just boarding my flight now. I was A2, so like nobody's on the plane yet. I have like a superstition. It's not a superstition, but like when I fly, I always sit 2 seats behind the wing, and I always sit on the left side when you're walking down. So it's usually like row 21. I don't know why, just like something I always do, but yeah. All right, I've got some work done to do on this flight. I need to finish editing a video for Sunday, and hopefully I can get this done because once I land, I want to have a little time to explore. So I had a short and sweet little 15-minute Uber ride over to my hotel. I am staying at Hotel Junto, which is supposedly a new hotel in a up-and-coming area of Columbus, and it is adorable downstairs. They have a rooftop bar here. They have a restaurant on site. There is like an event happening here tomorrow. I'll give you guys like a little bit of my itinerary, but I just checked into my room and it's so cute. Like literally the most adorable bathroom ever. It reminds me of this hotel that we visited during our stay in Savannah that was being revamped. Like it looks like the same type of design. This door connects to the other room if, you know, you rented it, if you got the room together. They have all kinds of snacks. I just broke into the peach rings. They've got like patches, eye masks, almonds, EOS. I'm like, I don't know if you're supposed to eat this stuff or not, but I like needed a snack, so I just ate the peach rings anyways. Like very modern looking furniture. I've got a cute little city view. The view is giving very much Denver right now. I love a good reading nook, and then just my bed. I'm in the king bedroom and it's just adorable in here. I really like it. Very, very nice property. And it's a boutique hotel. You guys know how much I love a good boutique hotel. So yeah, it is right now, let's look, 1:30, and let me give you guys the rundown of my day's schedule. These peach rings are naturally, artificially sweetened. 25 grams of fiber, wow, that's crazy. All right, they're really sticky. Schedule for today. At 5:15, I'm leaving and going to the Abercrombie & Fitch headquarters for their Impact event. And it should be short. It's only until 8 p.m. and then we head back to the hotel. And then tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 12, there is a holiday preview in the conference room with brunch and mimosas. And then from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m., you can get festival hair and makeup done. Then at 4:30, we get on a party bus and head over to the challenge, which is the name of the event. And the event goes from 5 until 11 p.m. So it'll be kind of a late one tomorrow. And there's supposed to be like music and vendors and things like that. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited. Originally, I was going to head out and explore for a little bit, but I'm looking at a lot of your guys' recommendations, and most of the people are saying to go to Short North, and supposedly Short North is like where you actually go out at night. You don't really like do anything there during the daytime, so I'm not going to do that right now. And then a lot of people said to go to the Book Loft in German Village. I think it's like 1.5 miles away. It's big here, like way bigger than I expected. Okay, so I ended up staying in and getting some editing done. I submitted my Sally Hansen brand deal and made edits to 2 other collabs. So just kind of a work afternoon, and I'm getting ready to leave. I'm wearing a dress from Hollister, boots are Franco Sarto, my hat is Lack of Colors, purse is from Pauline. And bad news, I thought my phone was charging the entire time I was sitting here, and I just looked down and realized it wasn't. My charger must have like blown out at the airport because it's not working in any of the outlets, but I have other things that are working. So going to an event with 20% battery, wish me luck. This hotel is seriously so cute. Like, I am amazed and like very, very impressed with what they've got going on. Thank God.
Literally the work there.
This team brought it to fruition. We didn't think it was possible. Okay, here's the great news. I have a mic and I have a chair, so we're going to be here for a little while. I'm going to get really comfortable. But I'm most excited to welcome some very special...
We're in the photo booth right now. Oh, cute. Print. You guys, what an amazing night. The CEO of Abercrombie was at this function. Like, if my 13-year-old self could see me, she would be beside herself. Like, she would be like, oh my God, like, think I was the coolest person ever. So that's awesome and exciting. Today there was only like 100 people, and it was all of the people from the nonprofit and from Hollister, Gilly Hicks, and Abercrombie. And I chatted with the like Hollister and Gilly Hicks influencer team for pretty much the entire time. And they were like the kindest people. Like, they just learned my whole life story in the last 2 hours. Like, super cool 20-somethings. I had a great night, like feeling good. We had like a glass of wine, small bites. I just had a like little mule that was really good. I'm back at the hotel now. I'm so excited for this shower. It looks amazing. Amazing shower, you guys. I feel like this was supposed to be the fun portion of the vlog when I go to Columbus, and instead I like haven't really talked to you guys much today, but it was one of those networking days. Just put on a little bit of retinol. Now I'm putting on a little bit of moisturizer and some under eye gel. And then I'm gonna brush my teeth and head to bed. It's kind of early right now. It's like 9:40, I think, 9:45. And tomorrow morning we have brunch, and we're previewing the winter and spring collections for Abercrombie. And we have like a mimosa bar and things like that. And I'm actually like, I'm so pumped, you guys. I thought that there was going to be like a lot of people at this event, but the 2 girls that I met today that were like the head of Hollister's marketing team, Dom and Amanda, were like, no, it's just you and the 3 other influencers that are here. So this is like a big deal. And the other girls that are here have like 700,000 followers, 200,000, like crazy amounts of followers. And I'm like, what did I do to get here? I had a great month of earnings, which is like, I owe all of that to you guys. Like, I really wouldn't be here without you. And like, this is like a really special trip for me. So thanks, guys. Living the dream. And I feel like I've been doing a lot of things on my own lately. Like, after Chloe's wedding in Indiana and like this weekend, like, it's really pushing me out of my comfort zone to be solo at like different events and like meet people and get out of my comfort zone and start introducing myself as not a college student, but like as someone who does this as a career, which is really intimidating. But so far so good. So love you guys. Okay, hair and makeup is done. I didn't end up touching up my curls. My hair is like at the perfect length right now that I wake up with crazy bedhead, but I just brush it out and then my hair looks like this, and I'm digging it. I was gonna get a haircut before I left for Europe, and then I was like, no, my hair is finally at like that perfect length for second day curls. So anyways, this is what I'm wearing to brunch this morning. Top from Hollister, overalls from Lulu, sandals are from Dolce Vita, and then my little Abbott Lion purse that got very squished in my suitcase yesterday. But yeah, all right, should be fun. I'm gonna try to be better about vlogging today. Stay tuned. my gosh, you guys, just like what an incredible morning. I literally cannot stop smiling. Just wrapped up brunch with the Hollister team, and it was an amazing couple of hours. So basically everyone from the influencer marketing team was there, and then they also had their head stylist there. They also had someone from the product development side, and we ate, we had mimosa bar, super cute, and then they walked us through all of the fall, winter, spring arrivals that are coming soon for both men and women. There is one other influencer here, and she is a film student at USC, and so it was just the two of us in the team, and they were talking about all of these different styles and kind of getting some feedback from us. And I was expressing, like, you know, like my audience is really gravitating towards these basics that can be worn for so many different occasions and that come in multiple styles with matching pants. Like this baby tee having matching trousers, but also having a sweatshirt and sweatpants combo that can match is exactly what people are looking for. Just kind of giving our feedback on that, and I'm like, I can see that this is what people want based on my analytics from what's selling, what you guys are buying through my links. I went to college for fashion merchandising and journalism, as you guys know, and a huge chunk of all of my classes was really like taking a step back and looking at why people are buying certain things and their spending habits, and just like numbers don't lie. I can see in my face what you guys are buying and then use my degree and background to understand why you guys are buying it. And it was just really cool. They were like, I cannot believe how much knowledge you have on this. Like, we would love to bring you in with our design team and just pick your brain. And like, what a flattering, like, just, oh my gosh, I'm just like blown away. Going to events like this is a lot of networking, like a lot of meeting with different individuals and sharing your story and things like that. They're like, you have the coolest story, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, thank you. It's so flattering to hear, especially from a brand that I have worn and supported and loved since I was literally in middle school. So I'm really, really excited. And so many people, I feel like, are like, you do so much with your platform. And how? Well, meeting people is like half the step. It's like following up and actually turning these initial ideas into something. Like, anyone can say, oh my gosh, I'd love to visit you, but are you following up and making that plan to actually make that visit, or to actually, you know, be brought in to the design team and to share my ideas? Like, I'm definitely going to be following up to do that, because I just think, like, I'm like glowing, you guys. I literally just feel so fortunate to be here, and like such a big deal, even though I'm not. And so yeah, so we are getting our hair and makeup like touched up and having some festival elements added to us, because the challenge, which is going on tonight, it's like the main function. It's like a concert festival-y type of vibe. There's a headliner, there's music, there's drinks, and me and the other influencer, Michaela, will be like in the VIP section with the team and things like that. But we're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be eating, we're gonna be dancing, singing, and I'm like excited. This is like not what I expected. All right, guys, I'm downstairs and I'm getting my hair done right now. I'm going for little braids. I have like the thinnest, finest hair, so it doesn't really do a whole lot when it comes to styling, but we're making it happen right now. I'll try.
It looks so good. I love it.
Cute.
I love it. Babs.
Look at her bubbles. Introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, Dom.
Hey, my name is Dom. I work for Hollister.
And what do you do for them? Tell them about yourself.
I'm on the influencer team.
And you're from?
Oh, and I'm from Cincinnati.
And you live in?
And I live in Cleveland.
Sometimes, depending with her fake boyfriend. I did like little baby French braids back into like these little nubs. I don't know what you'd even call them. And then I just teased those up and got some glitter down the scalp, and then dragged it into the fronts of my hair with some hair gel, and then we just put some glitter on my face as well. I think it looks so cute. Thank you. And look at, we had all kinds of options. Michaela's over here getting all dolled up. Let's see, look at the clips, they look so cute. I just came back to the room and changed really quick. I was planning on wearing a different tank top with this maxi denim skirt from White Fox and these sandals, but I ended up actually liking my t-shirt a little bit better, so that's what I'm wearing. I just put on a couple more necklaces, Electric Picks, Goriana, and I don't know, I'm hoping this is the vibe. I'm headed up to the rooftop to grab dinner and some drinks with the marketing team. Okay, they have a really, really cute rooftop up here called Brass Eye. I just got an Aperol Spritz, my safe drink of choice when socializing. It's pretty good. And we just got a big spread of apps. The girls placed the order. We've got like hummus, garlic bread, tuna tartare, scallops, deviled eggs. What is this? Schnitzel? Schnitzel.
We're getting ready.
Here's our girl who doesn't know her fun facts. We just arrived. Party bus just dropped us off at the challenge. Can't wait to go. That is like scary. They're just gonna launch us into the air. Okay, we've got all kinds of like food stands and stuff. I just got crispy Korean barbecue chicken with mango salsa, chips, and guac. The guac's amazing. The girls have barbecue brisket with honey. Let me see.
I need that.
Yum.
Want me to tell them what I got? Barbecue beef brisket with cornbread and hot honey. Cheers!
Okay, they have a bunch of different vendors and they have an electric pix tent, and my rings that I wear every day are from there. So they've got make your own bracelets.
Yes, my
They've got
little charm.
necklaces. So cute. So fun fact, you guys, Connor broke my heart 6 years ago today, and I went to an Elton John concert the day of. And look at what the Abercrombie team just bought us. Elton John sweatshirt. So this is your reminder that, boys, anything you can do, someone else can do that. They have a whole customization station, guys. You can get any of these items, either embroidered, patched, like all kinds of things. Is that it? Yeah. Food at the challenge has been amazing. I had the taco, it was great. And then we had the waffle fry, amazing. And then now we're having this like little cornbread with hot honey butter. Amazing. Come show us what you're eating.
A little brisket vegetable moment.
Like, everything is so good.
So good.
They had lobster here last night. I didn't show you guys, but like, they got the... Morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. We had such a good time last night, seeing Kygo and just hanging out. The food was amazing, like as many drinks as you want. They had that embroidery station where you could like customize any Abercrombie piece, and I'm really regretting not doing a custom style buy t-shirt, but I did get that Elton John sweatshirt, which was fun, and overall just great vibes. We got home at like midnight and I just took a shower and headed to bed. I slept in this morning until like 9 because I don't really have like enough time to do anything before my flights. I need to leave here at like 11:15, so I was like, you know, like I could go out and get breakfast, but I have my luggage. Like, this is honestly the perfect time to just wake up, get ready, and check out and be on my way. I have a short and sweet flight today. It's like an hour-long flight, and I'm flying first class for the first time, you guys, with American. I'm really excited. I am flying into Reagan today. If you guys didn't know, where I live in Maryland is equidistant from the Baltimore airport, the Reagan airport, and the Dulles airport, so it's like 45 minutes to all three. So I end up flying out of Baltimore the most just because it's the most convenient, but I kind of just will fly into wherever. So I'm doing that today, and I'm really hoping they don't have any delays. There's a hurricane happening right now on the East Coast, and my mom is going to Florida this week, and she ended up having to leave yesterday instead of today. So praying they don't have any delays or anything like that. But yeah, it should be fun. I don't really have any weekend plans, and Madison's obviously at school. My mom is in Florida, so it's just my dad and I. So it'll be kind of a chill, like next week. I am home until next Saturday, so I leave a week from today for Europe. So it's gonna just kind of be a lot of pack and prep and me running around. Yeah. anyways, it was an amazing time. Thank you so much to the Hollister team if any of them are watching this. This was such an incredible opportunity. I'm really, really glad that I came and like had a fun few days in Ohio. Always feels good to be back. So yeah, hopefully lots of exciting things on the horizon for Style By. I feel like I'm finally like kind of branching off into different areas in ways that I really wanted to use my platform, which is really exciting for me. So yeah. Guys, I had a short and sweet little hour flight and then an hour drive home. Dad picked me up from the airport. He's the best dad ever. And now we are home. You guys might have seen that we were painting this room when I left 2 days ago. It's finished and being pieced back together. And now the kitchen is being painted. The kitchen, well, the dining room. The dining room has been green our whole life. So this is incredibly strange to see. It's so boring seeing everything be like beige.
It is boring.
Beige everywhere.
You know.
It happens. All right. Dad said that I got 6 packages while I was gone. So we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing for you right now. First thing I got is a package from ProGo Protein and Energy Bars. Peanut butter crunch, salted caramel crunch, blueberry coconut crunch, and peanut butter crunch. Free People Movement is my absolute favorite PR to receive. I will die on the Free People Movement hill. Like, I love their stuff so much. And, oh, how cute. They always are sending me pink. I'm blaming on Jules. They must know, they must think that that's my, well, it is my color, but like, they must really know. Free People Movement has you covered with the best fall vest styles. Hope you love these new pieces. Smart wool socks. Cute. Oh, I like the feel of that. Little pink long sleeve shirt. And then how fun. I love that. Bright pink vest. That's cute. It's lined with a little bit of fleece. I like that. Very cute, Free People. You guys always know what's up. All right, next up I've got a package from Steve Madden. They sent over a pair of ballet flats. How are we feeling about ballet flats coming back in style? I know some people are not a huge fan. I can't say that I'll be wearing them every day at like a coffee spot, but I feel like for my business casual blog posts and things like that, these will be really cute. I think they're kind of fun. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad likes them.
Yeah, I like them.
Dad kind of likes them. Clear Stem, age plus acne, tips to share. This is retinol, I believe. Yep.
Retinol.
Collagen, tripeptide, argan, renewing, restoring, nourishing. I think I know what this is actually. This is from Petal and Pup. If you've never ordered from Petal and Pup, they literally have next day shipping and it's life changing. So if you're ever in a pickle, time crunch, that's where you should go. So it's starting to occur to me, you guys, that I'm never going to be able to go to Europe in a carry-on because all these things I want to bring with just fit in this box. And that box is like as big as a carry-on. So check suitcase it is. First things first, I got this scarf. How adorable. I am like a scarf girl to my core, as you guys know. Super fun. Let me unbox all this and then I'll show you like in one speed round. Okay, first up, I got some fall wedding guest dresses. I do not have a fall wedding on the calendar, but I know many of you guys do, and I'm really excited about these styles. I got this one shoulder green dress that's like a silk, very pretty. And then I got this darker green. I love this color and this style in specific. They have in a bunch of different colors. I wasn't sure if they were gonna send everything, but they did. Look at this dress. This was perfect for wedding guests, but with an Aperol Spritz in my hand in Italy next week, this is gonna be iconic, Dad. And then I also got this.
Oh, I love Petal and Pup.
Dad loves Petal and Pup. I got this yellow dress as well. Again, another wedding guest style that
That's pretty.
is really like this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Dad likes it. All right, maybe again, I'm like deciding a lot of things I'll probably end up bringing to Europe / not. Okay, then I found out, like I said, I'm going to Ireland and Copenhagen, and it's a lot colder there. It's like 60 degrees, 55. So I needed some faller styles. So I got this little leather tan skirt. And then I got 2 of these cozy knit sets because I figured you could mix and match these. So this one, the top has like a white lettuce hem sweater, and then the bottom part is like this little skirt. And then I got this black one, again like a thicker sweater, longer cropped sweater. And then it comes with these pants. This would be such a good travel outfit. Very cute, little wide leg pants. The only problem with these pieces is like when something's knit, it takes up so much space in your suitcase. Like, so I'm really gonna have to be mindful of this. There's no effing way I'm gonna be able to fit this in a carry-on. And then I also got this black dress, which I love and really wanted to bring with me to Italy, but it weighs a ton. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Technically, your carry-on's only supposed to be 30 pounds. All right, I'm in the mood to lay down. So I'm finishing editing my Florida vlog. Like, dude, I have been working on this sucker for like entirely too long because my attention span has been so short the last few days, and I haven't had a flight long enough. So I'm gonna finish this. This video is gonna go up tomorrow. I literally haven't eaten anything today, guys, besides almonds and cashews. So I'm really excited for tonight's Hornet's Nest. I got buffalo chicken wrap, and Dad is going out on a limb here. And he got chicken parm. He's only ever gotten this when I'm not present, so I've never tasted it. So I'm excited to try it.
They're definitely pretty good because the noodles are kind of different. They're not like a red sauce.
It looks like pink sauce. It's good. Chicken.
Chicken is good.
Really good.
You can bring half of it home because
It's huge.
there's no way you can eat that. Usually I'm stuck after eating half of it.
My dinner was good, guys, but it was the kind of Hornet's Nest. Sometimes when you get the buffalo chicken wrap, I just know it'll be better the second day. And this was one that tomorrow in the air fryer, it'll be perfect. Dad, what'd you think about your chicken parm?
Chicken parm was good tonight.
I'd give your chicken parm for chicken parm. I'm not a chicken parm girl. I'd give it a 9.
Well,
I thought it was, I'd much rather eat chicken parm like that than like the traditional way that we have at home.
oh, I like Mom's chicken parm. Mom's chicken
I'm not a
parm
red sauce
is-
girl.
Mom's chicken parm is a 10 out of 10 for sure. But no, it's good because the sauce is a little different. I'd give it a 9 too. It's very good. The chicken's really crispy.
The chicken is like a chicken patty, which is good.
kind of, it's not a chicken patty, but
Yeah, but it's that type of like.
yeah.
So I just got out of the shower and I obviously washed my hair, as you guys can tell. I used the Redken All Soft shampoo and conditioner, and now I am going to attempt the curly girl hair routine. If you guys didn't know, my natural hair is actually pretty textured, and I've been wanting to try Greta Wilson's curly girl hair routine for like months now, and I feel like I always have like something going on the next day where I'm just like, I don't have time for my hair to possibly flop. Like, I just need it to like look good and be washed and clean and ready to go. But tomorrow I don't have a whole lot of plans, and it's supposed to be raining. I'm not really planning on leaving the house, so I was like, you know what, I feel like today is a good day to try it. So that's what we're gonna do. The first thing that she did was spray the Wow Dream Coat spray in it, which I have and love. And then she puts in a curl cream and a mousse. So the only curl cream that I have is Aussie Miracle Curls. And I used this a ton when I was living in Florida, like when I get out of the water. But, you know, I've never really used it like intentionally. So I guess we're going to attempt to use this today. All right, she said to focus this on the ends. Like, already my hair feels like it's gonna be sticky. Then she says to go in with mousse. So we're gonna use that. I'm using the Function of Beauty. I've never used this. I can't even remember the last time I used mousse because I obviously, like, I don't really blow dry my hair that often. But Then she goes in with a little bit of gel, and this is where I'm like really nervous because I don't have like, I only have like Got to Be Glued, and that seems like really intimidating. If this turns out like semi-decent, there's a chance I might go and like buy her products and like try it for real, for real. I feel like I don't really have much use for my natural hair when I'm at home, but when I'm like back at the beach and like living in Florida again, I will definitely want my hair to be natural. So, you know, could be good practice. All right, I'm doing the same thing, and she said to focus on clumps, but my hair doesn't really seem like it's clumping. Okay, then she takes a microfiber towel, or she says if you don't have one to use a t-shirt. So that's what we're gonna go get. Okay, now it's time for the diffuser aspect. My Shark actually has a diffuser piece on top of it. I've never used it, so today's gonna be the first day. But it's huge. I need to watch her TikTok to like get the method. This is what we were going for, and this is what my hair looks like. It looks like wet ramen noodles. It's definitely giving curly. I mean, my hair has got some serious, it gets some serious curl to it when I like do put product in it, but it like won't lose that sheen of product. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to describe it, and my front pieces always end up like straight and like frizzy and like the only dry piece. So I guess that will need some work. Like if I were at the beach, this could maybe be acceptable. Like I could put a clip in it and like, I literally haven't watched an episode of TV since before I left for abroad, so like well over a year. But I had been seeing things about a new season of Virgin River on TikTok, and I don't know, it's just like a rainy fall Saturday at home, and I was like, maybe I should watch something while I link some stuff for like upcoming blog posts next week and kind of get a head start. So I logged into Netflix for the first time in like legit ever, and it turns out I was 2 seasons behind, so I'm just watching an episode and like I said, linking stuff for next week's blog post. Monday and Wednesday I'm getting up 20 outfits, so just linking those items while I watch some TV. So weird of me. Good morning vlog. It's Sunday. Dad and I are going to breakfast. It's kind of our thing, but we're trying a new spot today, he said. That's what we're gonna do. It's another rainy day. I'm wearing all airy and then Shein sweater and Uggs. It felt like one of those days. My plans when I get home are to watch more Virgin River while I upload like 750 things to Poshmark. I'm forcing myself, like that's what's happening today. 150? Yeah. You know, no exam. We really wanted to go to a new spot today. Well, new to Dad. I've been there before, called Old Town, but it was packed because it's Sunday, church, rainy, football. So we came to Manor Inn, which is one of my favorites. Also packed here, but it's huge. And I got an omelet today. I got cheese and bacon, peppers, and tomato. And Dad got over easy eggs.
Yep.
And sausage. The potatoes don't look as crispy as they usually are. So, what'd you think of your breakfast?
It was good. Sausage was good. Everything, it was good. The potatoes were
pitiful today.
Yeah, they were pitiful. They weren't crispy at all. They were like boiled potatoes, but it was good. So what do you give it? What do I give it for a breakfast? I give it a 7.
Okay. I'm gonna give mine an 8.5 today, actually. I thought that my omelet was about as good as an omelet gets. They had it's really important the egg to like toppings filler like ratio, and this was the perfect ratio, but again, points off for the potatoes. All right, we're hitting up the liquor store.
Yeah.
11:30 on a Sunday. What are you getting? What do you need?
Beer and rum.
Beer and rum. So a couple weeks ago, we went to an Orioles game and I tried one of these orange smashes and it was so good. It's like flat, it just tastes like juice. And there's 2 shots in each can, 10% alcohol. And I had never heard of them. And I just found them at the liquor store here. They have all kinds of them. They've got like cranberry, grapefruit, grape, tequila, smash on the beach, and It's vodka is what I realized. It's a vodka seltzer, but it's not really a seltzer because seltzer is fizzy. Okay, I just talked to my grandparents for like an hour and a half. I haven't caught up with them in forever. This is my grandparents on my dad's side in Wisconsin. But anyways, I just brought up tons of clothes and I am starting the dreaded task of listing to Poshmark. This will take me several hours if I'm being honest. I've been really good at the beginning of this year about trying to list on Poshmark like every few weeks, and then I really like got behind, and that was no bueno because now I have like so much stuff to list, but it's okay. You know, we're gonna plug and chug and we're gonna get her done today, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do today. I've spent like the last 3.5 hours trying stuff on and listing it to Posh. A lot of times I'll just use photos that I have in them, but a lot of the things that I was selling today didn't have pictures in, so I had to do a lot of try-ons, and I just uploaded everything. I haven't had a closet sale in forever just because a majority of the people near me are in college and it's the school year right now, so it's just like kind of inconvenient timing. So Poshmark has been the answer, but Poshmark takes like a gajillion times longer, obviously. But yeah, feeling good about getting all that done. It's like 5 o'clock now. I just watched like a couple of episodes of Virgin River while I was doing that, and hopefully a majority of this stuff will sell. That way tomorrow I can package everything up and ship it out. But I'm about to go downstairs and eat some leftovers from yesterday because I'm hungry. Abby's excited. I don't usually eat my ice cream right away, but it sounded good today. I'm having one of these Safeway brand ice cream sandwiches. The cookies and cream, they're so good. So I ran out to my car to get something from it and realized that I had a whole other IKEA bag worth of clothes sitting in there. So I just spent like another hour and a half listing stuff to Posh. So I've got lots of stuff up and I'm like praying everything sells while I go to bed. That would just be like the biggest blessing ever. Just body showered really quick and put on a Calvin set. I freaking love my Calvins so much. And I am curling up into bed. It's like 9 o'clock right now, and I've got a busy day of meetings tomorrow and things like that, so I want to head to bed a little early. I'm going to try to get through some of this book. I like got to get back on my reading grind. I've been in a big slump, which means it is time to head to bed. I love you guys. I will catch you in another week of my life at home starting tomorrow.